everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Reading Your Comments. Why did you buy a dildo just for a challenge? I will not be questioned on my dildo buying habits! By you, Ardemordal! I will buy as many dildos as I want, as I deem necessary for videos. In fact, in the next video I make of Reading Your Comments, I'm going to have a mountain of dildos just waiting to be used. Oh. I just realized the implication of a mountain of dildos being waited to use. Oh no. You exercise regularly. I can tell. What kinds of regimen do you use to keep those boss guns? You mean these boss guns that you can't really see under this heavy shirt that I bought from Korea that has a weird built-in scarf thingy? Well, I'll tell you. The exclusive thing that I've been doing for the entirety of the time that I've been working out this year has pretty much been, pretty much exclusively for the entire time of this new year, I've been rock climbing. And I've mentioned it at every turn, so if you haven't seen it, then you probably haven't been paying attention. I'm that guy from Naruto! Yeah, but I haven't been lifting weights. Yeah, but I haven't been lifting weights or anything, or going running like I probably should have been doing. I've almost exclusively just been rock climbing because it's super fun, and it's a challenge, and it's something that I can do by myself, and it keeps it interesting and keeps me motivated to keep going. Although I haven't been going the past few days because I've been very busy trying to play catch up, and by tomorrow I hope to actually be caught up with my work, but soon. Mark, do something really stupid but funny in 10 seconds. I'm done being your monkey Libra girl 11! I'm done! Hey Mark, do you cook? Yes, I do. In fact, just yesterday we had a little Oscars party where I cooked my mom's famous chicken and dumpling soup. It's a popular request with the boys here, but I was really happy because I made it in a huge 22-quart slow roaster oven, and I cranked it up to max and I just boiled 2 chickens in there. I love cooking because my dad was a very, Kentucky cooker with a lot of lard and a lot of wholesome recipes. Easy to feed a bunch of people. I've talked about this before, but this is actually my mom's recipe, and I had a lot of fun doing it because I like preparing food for people, and my boys love the food. I talk about my boys, Ryan and Matt. They're basically my children. I'm a single father of 2. But also, I just did a collaboration with Rosanna Pansino. The video's not out yet. It'll come out in a few weeks. But I showed off my skills in the kitchen to show that I'm not entirely stupid at everything I do. Just most of the things, and some, even then, I failed at. You'll see in the video in a couple weeks. I think it's going out the 15th? I'm not exactly sure, so see that. What is the meaning of life? What is the real measure of time? Why are we here, and how? Well, this is a deep question to get into right at the beginning of Reading Your Comments. I'll go in reverse-ish order. Why are we here? Does it really matter why we're here? Isn't it more amazing the fact that we are here at all? Some people spend their entire lives wondering the why of things instead of just appreciating the fact that things are things, because the universe doesn't care that it exists. That's one thing that is very interesting in my philosophy of life, is that when you're existing in this place where all this stuff is happening, the animals of the world, the other things, they don't care why they're there. They just know they are there and they do a thing. And some people would argue the counter that we as humans are smart enough to realize that we are life, and we are this thing that is kind of amazing and interesting, but at the same time, in the grand scheme of things, humans are an insignificantly tiny portion of the entirety of the universe that still doesn't care that it exists. It just does. And because it doesn't care doesn't mean that it doesn't do anything with it, it just goes ahead anyway. So my philosophy on life is just to go ahead and do as much as I can, influence as many people or as many things as possible, and try to leave it better than I came into it. And that's a very simple philosophy, and it doesn't exactly answer everyone's questions for the meaning of life. And the real measure of time is completely relative, so that's an irrelevant question to ask, period, because time is completely wibbly-wobbly and wobbly-wibbly. So, as to the why, you make up your own reason. You make up your own reason why. Some people, it's absolutely no reason why. Some people, it is very specific reason why. But what's important is that it matters to you and what you do with your life. So carry that for what it is, and remember that I'm an idiot, so don't take my advice too heavily. Okay. Mark, what's your favorite type of dog breed? This one!
Oh, who jumped on my bed? That's not where he's supposed to be.
She's scared to jump down after she jumped up on the bed.
Oh, this, she's getting heavy. This is Chica. Say hi, Chica. Hello, let me do this. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. I'm here to do reading your comments. Ba-ba-doo, boo, 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 yap, beep, bop, beep, ba-da-boom. Boom! Chica? Dog mode!
Chica's getting big. She ain't no puppy no more. So that's my favorite type of dog breed. Anyway, that's what kind of shape I'm in my exercise regimen. Mark, whatever happened to Best Fiends? Have you talked about the recently and I just missed it? Actually, yeah, technically speaking, it's over, but I did just get a picture I'll put up right here showing the check for the Cincinnati Children's Hospital that me and Wade presented from the Best Fiends team. So yeah, all the money has been donated to the appropriate charities, and actually everyone involved had a certain amount donated to charities. So you can find more information about that around the internet. If I find a link, I'll put it in the description. But this event was very successful. It was super cool. We had a lot of fun. We made some really cool movie-style trailers out of it that you can find in the links in the description below as well. And it was just a lot of fun for a good cause. So yeah, it's all done. Hey! What happened to your boobs? I'm a late bloomer, okay? What's with all you people out there judging me for my shortcomings? And don't make a short joke, you better not! Would you ever consider taking your improv troupe on the road, doing like a college tour or something of that nature? Yeah, actually I would. If I get a good enough at improv that I would be able to take it on the road, which might take like over a year to be to the point where I feel confident enough to do that. But actually the Game Grumps are doing something similar to that right now. They rented out the Hollywood Improv. I forget what the name of the theater is, but they did a theater locally here in LA, and it sold out. It sold so many tickets that they actually opened it up for another night, and they're just gonna be doing live gameplay on stage. So, like, if there's people that are interested in it, then definitely, yes, we would want to get out there and go. Maybe I could even team up with the Game Grumps and do that sort of thing. Like, let me know if you guys are interested in something like that, because that could be even more interesting than, say, going to conventions. We could actually go from city to city and do like a touring show to give you something actually worth seeing if you come out to see us. So let me know if that's something that interests you guys. I might help put that together, because that could be something really cool. So, let me know. Hey Mark, this is kind of serious, but how would you deal with depression if you were too scared to tell anyone? If you're scared to say, that doesn't speak well for your support group or immediate family and friends around you. You need to be brave in these circumstances, and it's easy for me to say, of course, to tell someone with depression to be brave, but reaching out to other people is actually the best thing that you could do. And if you feel like if you reach out to your friends, they're gonna scorn you for it, then that's not a good sign of your friends. The real friends and the real people who will be there for you are those who are gonna support you no matter what, who are gonna believe you when you say you need help, who are gonna go out on a limb to try to help you when you're in need. And even if you don't go to friends and family, speak to someone that you can speak to professionally or privately, or someone that you can trust with certain things and these issues, and someone who can professionally deal with this so you can get the help. The most important thing about depression is not suffering through it alone. So if you can, and anyone else out there that's suffering, please be brave enough to talk to someone about it. Writes massive amounts of fan fiction. Okay, two can play at this game since all of you seem to be so sassy today. Imagine I'm writing, no, I'm gonna actually open up Notepad here, I'm gonna write this. All right, Danielle Huber walked into the dusty nightclub. No action had been seen there in years. She looked up at the lone figure at the bar. Shock filled her face as she marveled at the stunning visage of Adam Sandler standing at the bar, their eyes drunk in each other's body. They knew that it was love at first glance. They didn't speak a word as they suddenly started making out hot and heavy. They got married later and had a bajillion kids because, aw, that's totes adorbs. See, that's fan fiction right there. That's what you guys write. So there, take some of that. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna upload that to fanfiction.org or whatever the website is, and that's gonna be your fanfiction, Danielle. That's gonna be yours. How do you like it? Okay. Mark, don't molest your dining table. I know its legs are sexy, but the table can't help how it was made. Hey, what I do with my dining table is completely consensual, and we are... Just watch this!
Wrap your legs around the table. Ow! No. Mark.
I'm sorry I made you watch that. And yes, I had a sandwich-style threesome with my tables. Don't judge me! I'm tired of everyone judging how I love! Every time Wade is here, Mark acts the best ever. I love this, it's my favorite thing ever. And it's really cool to have my buddies here. I mean, Ryan and Matt do help me out with a lot of things, but Wade is one of my oldest friends. And I can't wait to get Bob and Wade out here so that we can all do stuff together and have a lot of fun doing videos and sketches and video game play things. Let's plays. Having my friends around motivates me to do so much more. I mean, on a daily basis, I do a lot to try to keep up with my videos, but when I have my friends here, I want to spend every hour of every day making cool stuff, showing them the cool things around LA, just having fun with them, being able to hang out with them, and just like try new and different and weird things in videos. Like, that's fun to me, and it always inspires something new, and like a new channel meme gets made every once in a while, and it's just fun. And I love having my friends out here, and you know, I do miss them out in the other parts of the country that they are, but you know, whenever they're around, I feel inspired more than ever to do cool things. But I will not let that flame die just because they're not here. In fact, now that they're gone, I actually am going to get caught up on videos. They're not going to be late anymore. And I'm going to get started on so many cool new things. I've got collaborations working with other people in the works, and I've got other big projects like the thing that I'm working with Ryan and Matt that I can't tell too many details around, and even more cool stuff in the background that you're going to see very soon. So just thank you everybody for giving me the opportunity to do this, because that's really the heart of it all. We wouldn't be able to do this. I mean, we'd still hang out and be stupid, but we wouldn't be able to make something big and phenomenal and maybe a little bit stupid, but make something cool without you guys. So thank you for being there for us, and thank you for helping us do these things, because that's what it's all about. Okay, so that's all the time for reading your comments this week. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Remember, in the comments you can tell me anything that you want, for profound to silly. I will try my best to read them, or as many as I can. There's way a lot of comments. But also, remember, let me know what you think about a touring show, an improv show, a music show. Who knows what it could be? But thank you everybody so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!